Good morning and happy Monday. Today is Monday, March 22nd. It's springtime. Hooray! Life starts anew in springtime. Soon we're going to have flowers blooming, the grass will be turning green, and in the distance you might start hearing the sound of lawnmowers coming up soon. Oh, it's been a hard winter and I'm glad it's over. So, today our topic is going to be on group health insurance, the process of buying it. You're an employer and you've been thinking about it for a while, or you have your group health insurance and now you're thinking, well, maybe it's time to investigate. Do I have the best plan possible, or should I get group health insurance for my employees? It's also called employee benefits. The hardest process might be actually making that decision to actually go out and do something. I have 7 steps that I look at when buying group health insurance. Let's take a look at those 7 steps right now. So, step number 1, getting the census and coverages. To come to me, I need to know who's on your employee, their ages, their spouses' ages, and preferably the ages of the children. If you don't have the actual census, I will do a guesstimate, but the census is just giving me spot-on information. And they give me an idea of the coverages you're looking for. Are you looking for something that's going to be very, very high deductible, low deductible, HMO, PPO? A lot of times I can merge those together to make multiple plans within one carrier. So I need to know that information. Then the next step is the quoting. I take that information and I go to the insurance companies I represent and I give that to them, and they come back within the parameters that we've established with the quotes. So that's the second part. The third part is once I present these quotes to you, it's the decision process. Gee, Mark, I like this one. I like this one. I don't like that. I want this. So employees want this. We go back and forth. So we hone in on just a specific plan that's best for your budget and for your employees. The fourth step in the process, the application. Employer, the application looks long and hairy and all that stuff, but don't worry, we'll make it easy for you. The harder part actually, and this might probably be the hardest part, is getting the employees to fill out the application. A lot of times the employees don't provide complete information, and we don't have telepathy here, so if the applications are turned into me and they're incomplete, I have to chase down the employees to get them to fill out the application. Most of the time it's just simply a quick phone interview with the employees saying, you put down your spouse's name is Jill, but I don't have a birth date for her. I don't know her height and weight. And you've got kids, but you don't put down your children. That's actually a common thing, believe it or not. A lot of employees forget to put down their dependents. So I have to chase the employees for that. Then, once that's turned in, the next step is going to be the underwriter is going to review it and issue a policy. Remember, now it's all guaranteed issue. So as long as your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted, the policy will be issued. So the policy will come back to you, and with my help, we will review the policy to make sure that there were no mistakes made and that you're getting just what you want. We'll also educate you on the policy. That way there's really no or very little surprises as we go forth. Next, I would encourage you, the employer, to just ask your employees, make sure that they got their ID cards. The ID cards come in very nondescript envelopes. It looks like junk mail. So I tell the employees, make sure that you go through your junk mail for the next week or 2. And inevitably, I'll always have, a third of the employees call me up saying, I never got my ID card. That's okay. We'll reorder the ID cards for the employees. And the final step in the whole process is, believe it or not, employers, make sure you pay the premiums so the policy can go into effect. Usually we collect the first premium at the time of application, but mostly the insurance companies don't cash that check, or if we do electronic funds transfer, that doesn't happen until the policy is actually issued. So make sure that premium is paid. Other than that, boom shakalaka, 7 quick steps, it's all done. We can make it the first of the next month, especially if I get the applications in, say, before the 20th of the current month. So now it's easy enough. You can have employee benefits for your employees. Hey, a big thank you last week to those who purchased their insurance for us. We were quite busy. So Bob bought his ARP Plan G. Another Bob, bought his SilverScripts drug card through us. Gary, thank you for buying your ARP Plan G and your ARP drug card through us. Teresa bought a Mutual of Omaha Medicare supplement and a SilverScripts drug card. And Lucy purchased her Aetna Plan G, her ARP RX plan through us, and a Delta Dental policy. We also had Dave, who purchased his Blue Cross Blue Shield Marketplace health insurance, and then Dale, who purchased his Cigna Marketplace health insurance. Thank you for supporting the MLD Agency. Your business is greatly appreciated. If you would like to become part of the MLD Agency, you can call the number at the bottom of the screen or email me, whether it's for Medicare, health insurance, dental, vision, group insurance, which is our primary topic of the day. Thank you for supporting the MLD Agency. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week.